Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you join us today for our 30 days of gratitude. And we are now on day 10. And so I want to welcome you. Um, we've now had 10 days of doing the hard work of thinking about our spiritual practice of gratitude. And that might be, even ruminating on some things that we've said here in the reflection videos together, doing our exercises of keeping a gratitude journal or writing of the three things that were done well today and why and who and what all went into making those happen, or other things that you've kind of picked up uh, in this last week. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about how um, this spiritual practice of gratitude strengthens us, right, for the journey. It gives us, as Maya Angelou wrote yesterday, it gives us a pillow in which to kneel or to stand as we go about some of the hard work in our life. I was looking for a couple of quotes a while back and thinking about this and doing stuff. So today we're going to hear from a couple of different people. One is Dolly Parton, and I just love Dolly Parton. I'm not particularly a country music person, but the more I hear about her and the more work that I see that she does in her community, whether it be about reading or just supporting all kinds of different people through what has, happened through her luck and work and just incredible talent, and what she does for the community. But she wrote this. She said, "If you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain." Now, I can't say it quite like Dolly Parton would, but hear it in Dolly Parton's voice. If you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. I thought that was really beautiful in thinking about and to encourage us in this hard work of thinking about gratitude on a daily basis and maybe even a moment by moment basis about how we are focused in the different things in our life around that. I remember in my own life times when I've had to work really hard or gone through difficult times or had a hard time seeing my way out of some of the things that were going on around me. And it was that very notion of rain coming down and not being able to see the rainbow yet. And I think that that's a beautiful way to think about this, but also to know that sometimes in the difficult parts in the path of our life, this work of gratitude reminds us of that rainbow and calls us to be on the lookout for it. I have a second quote today from another person, and this one's from Amelia Earhart, one of my favorite Kansans. If you didn't know, she's from Atchison, Kansas. The more one does and sees and feels, the more one is able to do, and the more genuine may be one's appreciation of fundamental things like home and love and understanding companionship. Think about what she's writing there. This is a person who, adventured all over the world and was one of the first women to fly airplanes all kinds of different distances before we unfortunately lost her. But here she is, a world traveler, a person who's been everywhere. And what she finds is that home, love, and understanding companionship is what she comes to value in all those amazing experiences. I think part of the work of gratitude is it begins to hone us in on the things that are really important in our life and helps us to pay closer attention when those things are happening around us. I mean, it's sort of like when you're going somewhere or doing something and you're so excited about what's happening and you're so excited about what's going to be there. And part of what you forget is the experience, whatever it is, maybe it's going to a game or going to a concert or being with friends or accomplishing something in your life or being at work with the right, the people that you really love working with, whatever it is. And so often we get focused on the wrong thing. And then in the end, what really made the difference were the people we were with and how they loved us. And that elevated everything. So think about looking for rainbows in the midst of the rain and think about what's most important to you and what means the most. and the things that you are truly grateful for. I'm so glad you joined us. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 11.
I believe I overcome by the power of his blood. Amen. Amen. I'm alive because he lives. Amen. Amen. Let my song join the one that never ends because he lives. I was dead in the grave.